from Canada.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
It's good. Is it?
Yeah.
Rear seat delete as you do. All the goodies inside. Alright, let's go for a drive. And it just shows up on here. Yeah. And then that's like the super low boost. And then you got sport. And you got sport sharp, which is all the fun stuff. Rip it on good. You're the first person so far in California that's running fucking radar. Like, nobody's running radar. I'm like, are you crazy? This one's pooped out too. Oh, really? Jesus Christ, man.
Have to let it warm up.
Yeah. I'm excited. If I die, you can take over the channel.
All right.
Oh, thanks, man. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. You want to launch out of the parking lot?
Huh?
You want to launch out of the parking lot?
Are you gonna launch out of the parking lot? How long have you had this thing for?
Oh, 8 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, that's gnarly. Oh my god, that's crazy. That like instantly got like an adrenaline rush. Like,
oh
like,
yeah,
my heart's pumping. Like that's...
Yeah, we won't be able to get like any higher than like probably third gear. We'll probably have to let out like around third gear.
Oh yeah.
Because we just start going way too fast on the street.
Yeah. How much do you say this was putting down? About
650 wheel at 32 pounds.
Wow.
So you'll really feel like the torque, like when we really hold second and then get to third.
Yeah.
It's really going to be gnarly.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bud.
Fucking pop my right eardrum.
Right, bud?
Alright, you guys, 650 wheel horsepower. The last time I was in a car this fast was at least 6 months ago. And it was rear wheel drive too, as a Supra, so it only like to hook up third or fourth. So this is a whole different ball game. Holy crap. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. You know your car, I can tell. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, people with like high horsepower cars are always like, oh, you get used to it, and it becomes boring. And
you know,
are you at that point yet, or like?
No. It always catches me by surprise every time.
Yeah.
I get in the boost. It always takes me by surprise. I got to get out of it in third gear.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you got to back off.
Because things can happen really fast at 70, 80 miles an hour in third gear when the tires want to start lighting up.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Just drop it down.
But it definitely fantastic. It definitely is a lot of fun. It's completely built and tuned by us.
Yeah.
Which is something to be said. We do all our work in house.
Yeah.
So,
sure. Yeah.
It's definitely fun, and the car proves itself. I mean, daily drive it. I drive it down to San Diego, go to car meets, car shows, Oceanside, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool to know that 650 wheel, I can daily drive it too.
Yeah, sure. How often do you get people coming in wanting more than like, let's say like 500 at the wheels? Like how many people are actually after that?
Once they kind of hear the price range to get into that,
yeah.
It kind of stirs them away.
Yeah.
But I always tell people, you know, let's just start with the basics, and you know, we can do a mild turbo upgrade, get some flex fuel on it, get on some E85, and let them actually start, instead of going from a stock car to like 500 wheel, let's go in increments.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, because when I put someone into with Sean's tune, get them into a 330 horsepower car, they can't believe it. it's crazy to them.
Yeah.
So they said they never need anything more, and here they were wanting a 500 horsepower car.
Right.
So a lot of the guys that I take for a ride in this, they're like, that's just way too much. They said, I can't even think of the car.
You can. It's true. It takes away everything. It's like full attention.
It is. And even when I drag the car, I can't. There's so much stuff is happening with the car that I go just by feel and the way that the actual car is sounding. I don't have time to watch the gauges to make sure I'm not going lean or I'm hitting the amount of boost that we're hitting. So a lot of it is trusting the tune.
Sure,
I have to trust the tune.
Yeah.
And my tuner always makes sure that everything's solid with the car. So yeah, there's a lot that goes on with a car at this power level for sure. Motor's been in the car for 7 years. So
really?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Yeah. And you still take 5 people.
Exactly.
Still take 5 people for a ride. That's like insane.
I put my wife and my 2 kids in the car, and we can go drive really wherever we want.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Awesome. Hey man, thanks for letting me
Thank you.
In the car. This was great.
Absolutely.
This was awesome.
Absolutely. I can feel it in my legs and just like my whole body, and it's just like the adrenaline that it gives me still. It's like even when I drag race and I get up to the staging lane after I do a burnout, and I get up to the staging lane and I pre-stage the car, getting ready to race.
Yeah.
My hands start getting sweaty, and it's just like I start shaking because I know what I'm about to do.
You know what's coming up,
I know how it's going to react and how it's going to be, and it always gets me shaken, and then usually I can't talk, and I get out of the car and I'm just all jittery and everything. It's crazy.
Hey man, thanks for the ride. I appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously, this was great. If you haven't already, subscribe to my vlog channel to follow the rest of my adventures here in California, and check out our weekly podcast on iTunes or Shout Engine. See you guys soon.